Hello, my friend. Welcome in a trippy world of a Majgat show. Oh my god! Today we are going to Doodle. Where to start a doodle? Just put a pen on the paper and start making lines from a middle, like me. Follow my instructions. And try to stay natural in it. As you can see, I already started my art piece. This is pretty simple. Don't overthink. Just go with the flow. How you feel. Let's go abstracted for this, huh? Imagine yourself on a summer holiday. It's hot. And there is a beach. And there is a water. And you immediately put your pants down and want to run. And in the middle of the run you figure out, oh shit. The water probably is gonna be cold. That's the same with the starting a doodle. This is no time to hesitate. Just go. Do the first jump. Put the first line. There is nothing to be worried about, right? It's just a water. You will start swimming. You will stop feeling the cold. You will start doodling. And you will forget yourself in a pleasure of lines. And that's our goal. To have fun with it. It's a practice. And you can learn only by mistakes, right? The good thing about doodling is also with the practice, you're always gonna make mistakes. But you can hide it. You can hide the lines that you are not feel happy with between the other lines. And make something beautiful from something ugly. Doodle doesn't demand perfection. It's gonna grow from your failures. And your mom is gonna love it. I'm sure. What do I doodle? Well, usually I doodle monsters because I'm a constant monster maker. I make all this legacy of the monsters. They have their own stories. Some of them are my real friends in the skin of the monster. Some of them are situations and experiences. Some of them, and one of them is, for example, my dog that died a few years ago. My lovely spaniel. She is still with me. I paint her on the walls and canvases. Create illustrations and doodles. So the monster I'm using on this composition is King, the king of all the monsters, the most universal, generic, simple design. I use it, of course, the most often, and it's very good for doodling because it's simple. And simplicity is your friend, my friend, to do the doodle of your dreams. Some people call it koala. Some people call it mouse. Some people call it alien. The answer is yes. And it is even more. It can be whatever you want. The art should be open for interpretation. Doesn't have a really gender. That doesn't matter. Can be boy or girl. Sometimes this, sometimes that. It's a perfect design. So it's gonna be in a circle. I'm creating a circle, and even though I use repetition, right? I draw the same monster over again because I use my hand. It's a hand gesture. And this mix with the fact that the monster's gonna have a different mimic, monster gonna have a different face, the monster gonna have a different pose, it's gonna have a different expression. That means also different personality. So even though it's kind of like the same thing, it flows, it changes, like life, swims all the time and we cannot stop it. So yes, it is some kind of meditation for me. It is my monster mandala. And to not make it too boring, add there some diamonds, some hearts, a lot of eyes, because we are watching you create this composition with not only monster but little more details around to give it even more flow, right? There is a silver on black, awesome combination. Silver and black, gold and black. I love to experiment with it. The metallic colors give you this contrast of the super black matte color and the shiny metallic intense, which looks always different with different type of light. Look, see by yourself. So I have a concept: circle, monster, black and silver. That's it. All of the rest is just a flow. It's a dance. It's a music, right? It's in some way instinctive. So it goes from the inside. And those insides are growing outside on the canvas. So how to get better at doodling? Well, first of all, you have to find a pleasure in it. That means it's good to use comfortable tools for you. I use those acrylic markers, but you can use it, grab a pencil, grab a pen, and just go with the flow. Then you need to know what you want to doodle, right? If you don't know at all, just doodle. But you can think, for example, about the things that you really like. Just pick whatever you like. For example, 5 things that are in some ways symbolize you, your personality, stuff you like. Drawing from imagination is a hard process that will get only through the study from the nature. So look for the references on the internet, ask Uncle Google, and then create simple designs based on those items, things, animals, creatures, cars, automobiles, transformers, weapons of the mass destruction. Pick your thing and make it simple. Because, like saying again, simplicity is your friend. Is a friend of your doodle. When a composition will get too complicated, this will save you. Believe me. And remember, drawing is a skill, not a magic. You can learn everything. You can train and learn. It's not that you get born talented. Some people are better than you, that's true. And there are some people that are worse than you, and it's always gonna be like that. No matter how good you're gonna be, there's always gonna be somebody better. So stop thinking about it. Why do I doodle? Well, why not? It relaxes me and also keeps my focus. And what is awesome about doodling is when you're gonna draw, the new ideas are gonna come to you. Like under the shower, like on a walk, by the doodle, the new ideas, the new concepts, the new drawings. So make sure that you have a notebook around, or Evernote, or whatever. I use Evernote, and just note whatever comes, because if you will not note it right now, you will lose it. Like before sleep, like on a dream, lose it. So keep notes, my friend. This is also an excuse for procrastination. If you wanna watch the movie, I wouldn't recommend that. But if you wanna listen to some podcasts, speeches, talks, or rap music, that's perfect. That's what I'm doing, and it works perfectly. That's why I like to make art, because I can learn all that stuff simultaneously. And content in the internet never ends, right? If you doodle, let me know in the comments below. What do you like to doodle?
So leave the like if you liked the video, click the subscribe and ring that pretty bell, and share it with your friends here, there, and there too. Let's stay together, aye? Peace.
Make art, have fun, and get better every day. See ya!